Yo, what's up everyone? We're back again onto my YouTube channel. So on today's video, we are going to be speaking about how you can start using the TradingView platform. So what is the TradingView platform? So this charting platform that I always use, and you guys are always asking me question, what software do you use to chart? What software do you use for technical analysis? That is TradingView. So one thing that I've done is that I walked alongside with you guys literally on this video, holding your hand, going from opening your account with this TradingView, going to obviously using the tools, anything that you can need in order to be consistent using the TradingView platform. So I need you guys to actually give me extra attention going through this, so you'd be able to get as much knowledge as possible. At the same time, I want to inform you guys that I really do have a promotion going on, 50% off on my signals, premium signals, and they are fire. They're going well. Here's the MXN trade we shared over on Sunday with you guys. It's super going well. I hope you guys are also making profits from it. But yeah, let us not waste time speaking about that. It's something that you are obviously going to be involved in, obviously. So let us jump onto the TradingView platform so you'll be able to see. Do exactly that, show you guys how you can actually apply utilizing TradingView onto your trading journey. I don't know, so let us just browse off first. I'll just say browse as guest. Okay, then let me search out, okay, TradingView.com obviously. Okay, so this is actually very simple. So you can either sign in or join for free, or it's actually free for real. It's really free. So you can either sign in. Sign in would simply mean that you are using your Facebook, your Google ID, and all those things. Or if you haven't got them synced already, you can literally just maybe create a newer one. Okay, so obviously I do have one, but I'll just maybe create one with this email that I want. Okay, okay, maybe play around with this email that I just created now. Okay, let's see if it will work. I want to show you guys how we can use this to our advantage. Okay, please confirm. Okay, okay, only one English letter. Okay, so they don't want spaces basically. Okay, let's give it a try now, see if it will work. I hope it does go through. Please verify your email, resend verification link. Okay, I'll do just that. Okay, let me just open my next on the side here, my email box, just so I can accept that yes, this is me that's doing exactly that, guys. Please just forgive me. Okay, there we go. I've got this email, as you can see. Activate. Let me just bring it over to the side a bit so you'd be able to just see this. Okay, so as you can see, TradingView has sent me an email saying that I can confirm and everything. Okay, let me just confirm it real quick. Activate. So these are the steps that you're actually going to be following. Ne? Okay, nice. So I did just that, and they brought me to here. Okay, they literally brought me. Let me just go out. They brought me to here. Okay, I can either choose no forex chasers, YouTube last name. It's okay. Okay, let me just see forex chasers and say YouTube. Continue. I haven't got a profile photo and all those things. So this is us, guys. You can see here's my username. Obviously free mood and all these things. Super amazing. There's different types of people that are sending charts here. I don't know. Here's Joseph sending some beautiful charts. There's all these things, but we didn't come here for this. We didn't come here to see and copy other people's ideas. You can even see some of the stats on the coronavirus. You can see confirmed how many cases, over millions of cases that is confirmed, recovered, all these people that are covered deaths and all these things. But we didn't come here to see all this information. But I just wanted to show you guys that I get all this information from just sitting on my laptop screen instead of having to watch the news or all these things. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to notice is, like, when you do come in here, you'd find your charts being like this, man, which is nothing to complain. They look beautiful, but let us play around with firstly the volume. Ne? Let us remove this. So I'm just going to press delete. It's going to take this all out. Ne? So let's say volume delete. There we go. We deleted the volume. So even this, we don't really need this. It's just going to distract us. So let me just come here, hide buy sell panel. Okay, so what else can I see? Okay, there's nothing much. Oh, the background. As you can see, the background is a bit more untidy, so I'm just going to press here. You just right select and then go into settings, obviously, appearance, horizontal grid lines. I'll just make it the color that I have. So if you have a white color, you can make it white. If you have a black color, you can make it black, or you can just make it transparent. Let's say now if it's black like this, you can make it transparent, which is like this. Same thing, same thing. And also the vertical ones, I can make it transparent, I can make them white. But this free mode, obviously you see a lot of times on free mode, ads are going to keep on coming up and out. So you need to understand that. Okay, hide for now. And there guys, you've got your beautiful chart. So obviously someone would be like, I don't want to be trading with these charts. So I'm not going to go into details speaking about you choosing charts and all these things, because that's something that you can do. You can actually play around with them, like appearance, go into settings, appearance, bodies, candles, wicks, and all those things. Then you choose what color you actually want them to be. This is something that you can just discover on your own. Also appearance, you can just play around with a lot of settings that's in here. I won't go into details with that. So the next thing that I want to say is that okay, the first step obviously was to remove all the unnecessary information from the chart. At the same time, the second step, let's see, favorite time frame. Okay, yes, let us look at the time frame. As you can see, here is our time frame. So you just press here, then you decide on which time frames you are going to be using a lot. So let's say for instance, I like to use 1 week, I like to use daily, and see what happens when I press these time frames. They come here. So it's actually making them be in a shortcut manner. Unlike you having to, when you're looking for 1 hour, having to press here and go to 1 hour. No, we're bringing it here. Okay, so I use the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15 minutes. Okay, so here are my time frames. I don't have to press here anymore because now I've got this right here close to me. So that's one thing that we need to also understand. Okay, so sorry. So also one thing that you can do is that you can keep on moving charts just by doing this, zoom in and zoom out, obviously, and obviously this will allow you, and you can move price to just any level that you want. Like you can literally move it to anywhere. You've got all the room here. Here's your zoom. You can zoom full screen mode, and it's only you and the charts here, obviously. And okay, I think here, right here is where you can, let's say this is the when you're sending someone your analysis, just copy this link, give it to that person. It's going to take them exactly to here. But if you want it as an image, obviously just say image. Okay, so now one thing that we're going to be doing is that I'm going to show you guys how we can now move to the using the tools, understanding what tools you can put on and all these things that you need. So basically, like here you can simply see we've got all types of things. So either you can use this as a cross or as an arrow, or okay, in razor, I don't know what, I've never used this. A dot, you can just be walking around with a dot. So I like using this cross because it allows me to see the price on the side and the date on the downside. So I select this now. So you will see whatever that I select is going to be coming down to here. So it's actually me bringing my toolbox together. So obviously here I used this, and here let me see what I want from me. Obviously I want the trend line, one of the most important tools that I use the horizontal ray. Some people go for the horizontal line. I don't use this. I use the ray instance. I like using the arrow to illustrate my whatever that I'm looking for in the markets forecasting. Let's see here. I don't really need anything from here, but someone would need the Fibonacci retracement and all these things. Here obviously I do need the brush. Okay, and there's other ones that I do use, but I won't just add them here. Add the most basics. Obviously we'll need a call out just so it can indicate us what we are looking for, what we are waiting for. And okay, let me come down to here. Okay, we don't need all these things down to here. Obviously we need the long position, the short position. Maybe you want to play around with the bus pattern, obviously something that I like to do. And okay, I think we're good now. We don't need shapes and all these things. So basically these are the tools that are going to be true. So instead of you looking for this long or short tool and having to come here and press and look for it and stuff, simple, it's right here in front of you. These are the tools that you're going to be using. Trend line all the way to the upside like this. Obviously if you want to change the line, just come here, the color, come here, maybe say white, red, okay, I don't know, red, black, or maroon, whatever color that you prefer. Okay, so you just play around with it. Also, it also depends on how thick you also want it to be. So for instance, this is the width. You can come here, make it a bit more like this. You can see, oh, much more thicker, but let's just keep it a bit more faint. So there's different types of things that you can actually play around. Once you've got this down, the tools that you actually need, once you've got them down, there's different things that you can actually play around with. So let us go on to here. As you can see, there's a menu on the right side here. So let us press on it, and you'd see that there's a lot of unnecessary things. So let me just take this to the downside, take this also to the downside. Okay, take this to the downside. And guys, you need to follow my steps step by step if you want your charts to be super clean. If you're gonna be watching this video, like you just leaving this video to play while you are, I don't know, trying to figure it out on yourself, then there's no reason of you watching this video. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I want to remove all these things. As you can see, it's just all the things that we don't even trade. Okay, remove them there. So you've got a new list here. So you can start off by adding your currencies. Let's say GBP USD. And you'd notice that when you add GBPSD or whatever that you'd be adding, there's different types of brokers that are here. I like going with Owenda because I also trade with them. You can go with FXCM, you can go with ICE, you can go with all these things, So it's you don't have to ask me which one should you go for. Like it's literally anything. Like you can go for any type of currency that you want, and also any type of broker. It's data feedback. So yeah, let's say Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. Okay, then you can just go on and add as much. Let me just add 4 pairs. Let's say USD MXN. There's also that's 100. The last one would be, let's say, UDNZD. There we go. So these are the pairs that are added here. So as you can see in here, there's like different types of colors that you can play around with. Okay, this is when multicolor is like when you're in the pro mode. I'm on the pro mode, so I can get access to these things. But now there's actually a free account, so you can't really get access to all these colors. But you can just flag it. Let's say if you see an entry in GBP USD that's quicker, that's gonna play out, so you can just put a flag here to remind yourself that GBP USD is about to play out soon. So obviously, if you also want, because one thing that I noticed is that the way I was able to rob it is that I can literally just create another group, create new list, and then I can add them. That's how I've got them. I've got my top setups in there. I've got my top 6 setups in there. I've got my watch lists in there. So but for a free account, you can't really add a different group. So you can just simply say top setup and press enter. Then you can see top setup is gonna come here. Then maybe if this NAS and AUD and ZD is your top setup, you can just put it below here, and then you can just play around with it. And then if let's say you're now at top 6, then just say enter. Then your top 6, you might find out that this is your top 6. Just play around with them just like this. So just wanted to show you also that. And moving on, so let me just say GBP USD. Okay, so there's no indicators. I like that we don't use indicators. You'd see there's a lot of indicators here. For people that use indicators, there's a lot, thousands of indicators that are in here. So if you do use indicators, then you have a lot of indicators to use. So also template, okay, bar replay. I'm not sure if it works on the thing on the free one, but on the okay, I think it's working. Nice, yeah. Oh, it's the daily. It works when I'm on the daily time frame. When I'm on a small time frame, it doesn't work. So the bar replay button, obviously, I've got a video that speaks and explains about this bar replay button, so I won't speak about it now, obviously. So just scroll back and watch the video whereby I was like how to use the bar replay button on TradingView. Okay, so this is basically most of the things that you'd need. This is like the beginners level of things that you'd need. There's tools that are much more important too to use, compare. Like let's say for instance, if I want to compare GBP USD with Euro USD, I just press compare, I'll bring Euro USD on the charts, and then this is Euro USD behind. Then I'll see if Euro USD is actually moving the same way as GBP USD. So this is actually one of the things that are also a bit more advanced. There's a lot of things I like TradingView because there's a lot of advanced things that are here. But if you do want me to make a video speaking about the advanced part, then just let me know, and then I'll see if I can put that on. But this is actually the most basic things that you need to know. So once you've got this, obviously you can start analyzing. You can, because obviously, let's say if you have started analyzing, you'd be able to just let's have this. You'd be able to just, you've got all the tools that you need. Let's say you've got your first touch, second touch, now you're at the third touch, waiting for a candlestick confirmation. Oh, candlestick confirmation. So let's sell right here. Then we saw, oh, we went all the way to the downside, just like this. You understand? So like now you are ready to actually be able to be in trades and understand what the movements are and all these things. But remember, if you do want me to speak about the much more detailed side of it, then just comment below, tell me that you do want, and give this video a like, give this video as much likes as possible. Then I'll make sure that I do give you guys also what it is that you are requesting. That way we can help each other out. But I'm glad that you actually saw it up until this part. Guys, I really do believe that you got as much value as you can get from this video. Obviously, you're going to be using the TradingView charting platform going forward, because that's one thing that's going to be able to help you on your trading journey. At the same time, guys, I went out there, I went in the jungle, I digged for as much information that I can get on Nasdaq. So just make sure to subscribe onto my channel, because I'll be sharing with you guys a lot of valuable information. I actually want to even come up with a small course that you can actually watch on the YouTube channel concerning Nasdaq, you know. So please do just make sure to subscribe, and also like this video, share it with friends and family, just so they can get this information that you are getting. Thank you so much. It's your boy Lesiba Mothupi.